Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Forever Stranded. This is going to be a special episode. This is my day off, and I figured I'd just put out another one just because, get a little bit further in the game. Let me jump back in here. I want to be able to take care of a few things here. Let me get this down, because I want to take care of some trees right now. I need a crook. I don't really need a crook. I just need the axe, I think, just to get stuff going. But man, it's loud. Woohoo! Shut up, guys. I'm recording here. All right. So that witch is a pain in the butt. I can't stand witches. Let's get them over here on top of this. And if I can lure her over... Come on, lady. There's two witches. She'll get up on there. And if I stay this good distance away, you can see that she heals herself. But if she stays on top of those spikes, she will eventually get down to the point where... as long as the husks don't push her off like there. Let's see here. Where'd she go? She went on down the line, I think. I'm going to take it off my swords. I don't want to use up my sword on these guys. Now I'm looking for her right now, seeing if she comes back up. She will eventually, because now she knows that I'm here. So she will come up and try to kill me. So as you can see, this is a real easy way to deal with all these guys. And I saw her trying to jump up there, but she didn't make it yet. So you just let them get up there, and they kill themselves basically. They get up there and just die off. Now here's the fun part. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't see that guy next to me. But that's all right. Hey, stop it! I don't want to read the death note. I don't wanna. Alright, so the witches are... Oh man, there's... And now she's down there. Ow! How the hell did you hit me from down there? They have one hell of a range on them, on an arc on them, when they're throwing stuff. They can hit you around corners and shit. It really is amazing. Where'd she go? Ah. It's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna get a sword. And now I'm poisoned, but luckily the poison don't, what'd I do? I kept all my swords on me out there? I sure did. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, make a stone sword. Actually, I just need one stick. There we go. So I got a stone sword. I got experience, which I don't really need. Not really. Alright, so if I can lure this lady over, I'll show you what I meant before. Come on, bitch. You fucking... Oh. And they have a good range on them, too, by the way. In case you didn't know. But if you you lure them over, get them up on that thing. Come on, lady, get up there. Fucking shit! Come on, bitch, get up there. Thank you. All right, so now that there's no husk, kind of over there pushing her off. If you stay at optimum distance away from her, she will stay on those she'll stay right on them spikes until her health goes down, and you can kind of watch it go down. She'll heal herself up several times, but then when she gets down, I'd say about quarter to a third of the way down, then you can go over and finish her off with the sword with no problem. She will poison you when you start running over to her, but hopefully it won't kill you. If she gets 2 throws in, then it will. But basically, you just wait until it goes down. Now, she has infinite amount of heals, but her heals won't help her. Alright, that was a spider right there. Alright. Okay, so basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to deal with this witch so I can get down there and get my crap. Okay. I'm going to do that. And she just poisoned herself. Oh, come on now. There we go. Get back over here. Now, if I can lead her up on there, I'll do the same thing with her. Let me get my stuff back on. I don't really need to do this, but as I'm out here dealing with these trees, she has that goddamn husk. Fucking die. Alright, no. Stay. As I'm dealing with the trees, then she'll just stand over there and throw crap at me. Now, I could put that wall up higher, but that won't allow me to go out there and basically harvest the meat. And the meat, I can take it and change that into dirt. So, you know, I mean, it works. All kinds of different ways. Hi. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll grab this stuff up, then I'll put the sand block back in here. Let's see, I want them coming up right about here, I think. I'll fill that one in. Now later on what I'll do is I'll have a couple more, not too many more, but maybe 2 more spikes out here, and then I'll do the same with the other sides. There's a big old sandstorm coming up. I want to deal with this spider, but I don't have enough health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with this tree instead. Alright. Yeah, I was out there dealing with them witches and stuff, so I didn't do what I wanted to do, and I'm running out of time. But at least I'll get a little bit of wood. Where's my axe? And get up there, get down there. Okay. So I'll be able to do a couple things. Well, do one thing. And it's becoming dark, so that spider's getting ready to turn mean. And nope, not yet. Okay. So I'll go back in here and let me check out the quest. Now this pack has updated, so I updated it, and I'm hoping that it didn't mess everything up. And it looks like I still got all the quests in here. Everything was done that I did. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Error unknown. And like I said, when I go to this one, there is no place there. Let me get out of that. But I'll end up going out there in a little bit and showing you the town. Let me go to the map and I'll show you exactly where it is. Get out of that. Okay. So the town is actually right here. Okay, and that coordinates on there. Let me show you. The coordinates is -284, -127. So, where you at? Negative 284. Oh, this one's actually going to be in the right spot. The other one that I had was not. I'm going in the wrong direction here. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it is in the wrong spot. So negative 127 is right around here, and negative 284 right here. And then when you get down there, there is nothing there. There's no town. There's nothing in that general area. The town that they're talking about, the deserted town that they want you to check out, is actually right here. And it's not that far away from your base. I mean, it's only, right around in here somewhere. It is like negative 284, but it's negative like 1200, as you can see down there on the bottom, right above the reload and trash can, negative 1230 something. It's right there. So that coordinates is off, or you can't see it. It's cut off or some crap. Which they should have done that a hell of a lot better. Alright, so let's go back into basic survival, and these two are completed. I needed to do a water bucket, which I can do now. Splish splash. And now I can claim my 4 oak saplings and my empty canteen, which I haven't figured out how to do the canteen. Let me get in here so I can, maybe it's just on my other one, I don't know. Let's see here. The meat, I'll go ahead and throw them in here. Start making some dirt. Yeah, that always kind of gets me. The other mod has it going all the way to the top, so it kind of throws me off a little bit when it doesn't come all the way to the top. Alright, and that takes a lot more. I don't want to use up all my stuff. And I don't have anything else that I can really use. Let's see, I got something close to me. It's not going to let me sleep. That frickin' spider sitting out there. Okay. So, what we can do is, it is getting a little close to time. We got an unfired crucible, so I can probably make that. Let's see here. Go back in here and do the unfired crucible. Let's see. I need 7 of the porcelain, so I need 7 each of the clay, ash, and bone meal. And I do believe, oh my god, let's see here, where did I put the clay? Did I only make the one? I can't even remember now. Yeah, I must have, because I only needed 3 and I have 1 bit of clay. So I need to make more water. Actually, I can just throw that back in there, and that's not going to give me nearly enough, and I still need water, but at least I'll have 1 more thing of clay. I'll have 5. Boosh. There we go. 5 of those. So I just need 1 more. What's that? That's a skeleton. Made it into my domicile here. Is that spider gone? Nope. Still right there. He's just hanging out, saying, nope, not allowing you to sleep. Not today. Alright, so we got some dirt. So actually what we can do from here, I didn't make a sieve yet? Oh no. I can't have that. Could have swore I made one. That's alright. That's alright. There we go. What in the hell was that? Okay, not sure. Alright, so this is a silk sieve. I'll put that in there, and I'll put some dirt down here. Now what I'm going to do is just sieve a little bit, and get some stone. You always get stone from these, no matter what, 100%. So, go get your stuff, babe. Alright, so what you're doing is you're getting some product from this, and I think dirt is just stone. I can't remember. I gotta stop that at once it goes through because I don't want to do any more. Oh crap hole. Okay, what I'll do, I'll make this easy. Dirt goes in there, and that way I'm not sieving anymore. Go. Alright. Okay, so what I did, okay, I got some seeds, some grass seeds, and potato seeds from that. So I'll go ahead and throw all the seeds in here. And the experience can go in there, the silkworm can go in there. There's some small stone, and from the small stone what I can do is put it in a 9-block. I hear you out there, zombie. And make cobblestone. So then from the cobblestone I can break it down using the wood hammer and make sand, and then from the sand I can make dust, and each one of these are sievable. So if I hit U on dirt and go to the sieve, that shows you what you can get. I can get all these different seeds, and this is stuff just for planting. And I need to set up my garden here kind of quick because later in the game you won't be able to plant anything unless you have a greenhouse. Now I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know already unless you haven't played the game. If you haven't played the game, then this is more of a tutorial than anything else. So here you can get titanium aluminum dust, citrus quartz, prismarine, skystone, dilithium, industrial hemp, and charged Certus quartz crystal. And then from this point I can hammer it into dust, and then dust I can sieve into all the precious stuff. So this is all your lead and your iron and copper and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's how you get all your materials to do stuff. And it's a lengthy process, and at least until you can get to the point where you can make auto sieves and auto hammers, which takes a lot of different resources, a lot of material, and then you need power. It's a whole thing. So we got a lot to do, and I didn't do a whole lot today because them 2 freaking witches out there. If it wasn't for the witches, I would have just went ahead and dealt with the trees. But that's okay. There's always next time, right? At least they're dealt with, and hopefully they don't come back for a little bit. But so anyway, hey guys, pound that like button, share with your buddies, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. And I will see you on the flip side.